Hey, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the Apostle of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give it peace and blessings that I came across the four corners of the earth to teach this truth and risk a lot to do so. It's going to be a quick video. It's a lot. It's going to be a quick video on basically, the latter end of the world, which is what? Which is going to come by what? Come by destruction. Okay, which the Bible obviously it states that. Okay, for those who can get in, for those who are in the know. Now we got to understand that one thing is that how is the end going to come? Okay, through nuclear fire, through those nuclear missiles. Okay, which is prophesied in the scriptures. Okay, so that's why we go out and we prophesy. Now we probably sound crazy to the average person because the average person doesn't know the end all be all. They think America is the end all be all, which is a place, America is a place that's going to be destroyed. It's a lot. Okay, right? It's evident. Okay, when you read Revelations, right? When you read certain scriptures and they say, the place that sit upon many waters, right? The Arabians should not pitch tent there. What place is that talking about? That's talking about here, man. That's talking about America, man. Okay. When you go to Zechariah 14 and 12, Malachi 4 and 1, it talks about, a fire consuming people for, a fire consuming in the destruction is going to consume people for their wickedness. Okay? When you read 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter, right, it says that great misery, I think it's the 50th, somewhere in the 50th verse, or 50th on down, it says that great misery shall be, great miseries shall be in the latter days, roughly paraphrasing, because people have walked in great pride, man. Okay? When you go to 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, this 15th or the 16th chapter, it tells you that, these people they loathed the Most High law, man. These people have loathed the Most High law. Who? 2/3 of Israel, man. That's why 2/3 of Israel is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? 2/3 of Israel is going to be destroyed, and a remnant is going to be saved. The remnant is the elect, the 144,000 and a 1/3, man. Okay? That's why we go out here and we preach this truth, and Lord willing, we could be part of that number. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, man. Okay? But right now, we see what? World War III popping off. Okay? These things are coming, man. These people are losing it, man. 2020 is that year, I believe. Lord willing. Is that a year that we might make it home, man? No man know at the time what that the scriptures say, but we can kind of see when you say what the scriptures say. Or when you read 2nd Esdras 9, the first chapter. I'm sorry, the chapter 9 and the first verse. It tells you. It kind of tells you, how you know that we're gonna be in the end, and when you hear wars and rumors of wars, just like how Yahweh Shai said, man. You hear wars and rumors of wars, man. Up wars around the world, up wars of the people. This has been going on, man. Okay, now we understand that certain prophecies have to be pushed out first, like the chip, which is being pushed. Okay? But ultimately, this place is going to be destroyed. And as men, men that's been doing this, I'm speaking to myself as well. We have to get right to the best of our abilities with the Lord, man. That means keeping the laws and statutes and commandments to the best of your abilities. Okay? Doing this work, to the best of your abilities, going out to the highways and byways. If you have a certain talent, right, pushing your talent out as far as you can, man. Okay? Doing what you've been given to bring those who are supposed to be bid to the marriage in. That's why we're out on the highways and byways. That's why we do these videos, right? So the elect can wake up, man. And we can be going, because as soon as the elect wake up, it's over with. 12,000 from each tribe, man. Okay? But yeah, great messages are coming to these people because you have faith in what? You have faith in this society, in this world, because this is all you see, this is all you know, this is all you live by, this is where you live, not knowing that this society is going to be destroyed, man. Not knowing that the person that you look up to, which is E, which we know who he is, right? When you read Revelations 13, 9 and 10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword, man. Who led us into captivity? Okay? So isn't it only right? And not just Eve, but look at the other nations, man. They were all in cahoots with each other, trying to rip us, from our power, ripping us and trying to take our name away from us, man. Which the elect know the name. The elect know that we are Israel, man. You got some people out there that know we're Israel as well. That's not part of the elect. You got 2/3 who know we're Israelites, man. But the difference between the 1/3 and the 2/3 is that the 1/3 is going to really full-fledged go wholeheartedly into this truth. 2/3 are going to be dabbled into the world, man. And that's why I say we won't know who we are until the end, man. But that's why it's best that we follow this truth to the best of our abilities and put off the world to the best of our abilities, because we're in this world, man. And on top of that, we fight against the flesh and the spirit war daily, man. So we have to put off the flesh. We have to put off these mortal things, man. These things that bring death, man. And it's easier said than done. I'm not talking like I'm just so perfect, or I'm the best. I'm not. I fall every day. I'm in this flesh. Okay? I'm in this flesh. But the thing is that what it says, a just man falleth 7 times, man. 7 times. Okay? But he get back up again. The point is that you get back up again once you fall. Okay? Because you will fall, man. You're not going to be perfect in this thing. But we have to do our best to walk upright in this thing. What did Paul say, man? Do we make void the law? When I say about the law, do we make void the law? He said, God forbid. We keep the law. We establish it, man. We're going to follow it. Yahushua did what? He followed the law. Okay? So why would the law be done away with? How would the law be done away with? For all you people who believe the law is done away with. The man you call Jesus, which his real name is Yahushua, right? What did he come to do? He followed the law. Okay? Now, anything that's not of the law is what? Sin. Right? Sin is what? Death. Okay? So, where we sinning, we was just what? Leading ourselves closer to death, man. You know not what you do. The law is perfect. The law is perfect, man. It's not a punishment. It's a perfect way of living. But it's punishments for not living by it. Okay? And a wicked man find an excuse to do evil is what the scriptures say. So, if a man is really about something, if he put his life on the line for it. And what I mean by that is sacrifice everything that he had, or sacrifice every opportunity that he might have had to do something that he believed in, to follow something that the world is totally against. What the scriptures say, man, when you fall off the righteousness, you make yourself a prey. Why? Because you're walking contrary against the world. Okay? You going against the world, man. You walking the opposite way of the world. If the world going west, you going east. You walking the other way. So you bumping in and shit, falling and, but your walk is the walk to salvation. That's the walk that we're supposed to be having. That's the walk we're supposed to do. The walk that's leading us into salvation. Okay? That's the walk. That's what we're supposed to do. That's how we're supposed to go about it. Lord willing, I see that salvation. Lord willing, I'm a part of that salvation. Because the Lord is coming to redeem his elect. Yahushua is coming to redeem his elect, man. Yahushua, man, is coming. Lord willing, man. So we got to do our best to make sure our feet is rooted in this truth. Scriptures say, hang on to what we have, man, until Yahushua come. Not every brother's understanding is going to be on the same understanding. Not every brother's faith is going to be on the same faith. Some brothers got more faith than others. But just because you have less faith than one brother, does that not make you a brother? Nah, you still a brother. You still a brother. As long as you're doing what you got to do in His truth, as long as you're doing what you got to do in His word, teaching the right name, teaching the right doctrine, holding yourself accountable for your shows, for the things that you have to do to remain in His word and remain in His truth, to remain in His truth. You know, going through everything, praying, you know, keep your mind away from, you know, wickedness as much as possible, rebuking wicked thoughts. You know, it's a tough battle, man. It's a tough battle. Ain't nothing easy about this. My brothers didn't say it was going to be easy. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle. What does the scripture say in Sirach? I believe it says, blessed, I think it's the 4th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. It says, blessed is the man that don't let his conscience condemn him. You know? Blessed is, you know, because your conscience, I'm telling you, your thoughts, some of these thoughts that we have, man, it's crazy. But you got to rebuke them, okay? And pray always, man. Pray always, because the time is almost up for these people, man. And guess what? The beautiful thing is that these people are going to have to build up our kingdom. And we're going to rule forever, and we're never going to be put under these curses again. We never going to be put in slavery again. We never going to be under subjection of these heathens again, man. Because y'all overdid what y'all was supposed to do. When you go to Zechariah, it tells you that. When you go into scriptures, it tells you that no nation on the earth has suffered like Jerusalem has suffered, like the nation that Israel has suffered, man, period. None. Not one. That's what the scriptures say. The scriptures hold firm, and it's true. It's true. It's true. Look at the history. What other nation went into captivity like we went into captivity? What other nation has got dogged like we got dogged and still to this day is being dogged in front of our face, man? And not only that, not only is the enemy dogging us, but our own people are dogging us, man. But guess what? We understand that 2/3 are going to do that. We understand that. Lord willing, I'm not a 2/3. Lord willing, I can make it to the end. Baba can show you how. Be His will. Be your will. You know, we understand that 2/3 are going to be destroyed. We understand. Okay? We understand that the other nations are going to be in subjection as well. Okay? So, you know, Lord willing, man, the video was edifying. Lord willing, brothers got something from this. You know, it's a quick video, a couple different topics. In transit, just want to hit a couple different topics, hit a couple different points and things of that nature, and, you know, allow it to be, or hope that it could be motivation to IQM to, you know, stay on their toes, especially in the time that we coming in now, because the end is right around the corner, man, Lord willing. So with that, I want to say Mu'athla Babo, Mu'athla Babo, Mu'athla Babo. Baba Kashai, Yahweh Bahashimi Hawashai. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashimi Hawashai, Kahalai, Yahweh Bahashimi Hawashai. You know, Brakadat, Lord willing, you know, Yahweh Hawashai willing, you Akim, you know, stay firm in His truth. And, you know, Lord willing, Yahweh Hawashai, bless you, brothers, man. And bless me, man, Brakadat, to, you know, stay firm in His truth, stay firm in preaching His word. You know, stay firm in being brotherly, stay firm in doing the things that we know we need to do, and, you know, the things mandatory for us to do to receive salvation, man. So with that, I want to say shalom to you, Akim. Shalom.